Roll with it.
Hello, Topical. Sorry I missed your subscription. They've subscribed for 3 months. Currently on a 3-month streak. Thank you so much, Topical. That means the world to me. Alright, I'm ready to go. I am 30 seconds late. Actually, it looks like I'm a minute late, but that's okay. That's okay because Twitch is running its ads late anyways. I started 4 minutes ago so it could start the ads early, and it did not do that, so we're still in an ad break right now. But hey, that's alright. Do you like Moe's? I think so. Is that a restaurant? Doesn't it have like a margarita like drink? It's like a margarita flavored soda. Tex-Mex? Yeah. If I remember correctly, I really liked that drink. I guess you wouldn't be able to have it since it has sugar. Yeah. Yeah, I really like Moe's. Big fan. They do have a sugar-free version? Oh, okay. You're eating it? Nice. I'm jealous. Or I guess envious is the right word. We should be starting in about 30 seconds. Something like that. Looks like it's a bit of a delay. What chain do they have up there that we don't have down here that is good? You know what? I have no idea. I'm trying to remember. Because I've been to both places. And I'm also trying to make it difficult to triangulate exactly where I am. So I'm not quite sure how to answer that. I don't want to give one that's exclusive to my region exactly. because there are quite a few local chains. Do you remember where we put the webcam in this game? Was it bottom left? That sounds like it might be right. I don't know. Alright. Well, whatever the case, I think we're good to go. Do we want the webcam on? Do we want the face cam on? I'm assuming it's going to be a yes. The adventure continues. I'll turn it on after this cutscene? Question mark? Okay, so we have... Okay, we have strange guys with like electric pitchforks, turtles. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Artwork. Okay. The turtle level is fun. As compared to what? Alright. Go. Okay. Swimming in this game is fun. Oh, good. That's good. I like the swimming. Yeah, if there's a lot of swimming, I'm happy. I like the swimming. Okay. Ooh, message. That's not a message. My phone made the message sound, but whatever. Okay. Anyways, alright, so I have jump,
Hi,
charge.
Spyro.
Oh, hello.
It's a good thing you're here.
Prince
If you could
Tortoise.
help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
Shepherd the turtles, the baby turtles to safety? I'll be mighty grateful. The baby turtles. Okay. Thank you, Prince Tortoise. How is Prince Tortoise levitating like that? Is he magic? So I'm shepherding these ones? They don't... this one? Is this a baby turtle? I don't know. Oh. Oh, there they go. Oh, right. Don't I need some special ability to do that? Whoa. Ouch. I thought I did this already. It must not have saved. It's fine. We're starting fresh. Yeah, go over there. Wait, no, he needs to be on that button. Doesn't this one has like a little... What was the button you press after the glide? It was like a... Yeah, it was like that. I'm not good at it, that's for sure. Why is it not working anymore? So I can't really do anything with these, it looks like, yet. Oh, so I'm trying to get the turtles to the end of the game, or the end of the level. Does he stay on there indefinitely? Did I originally play this with webcam? Wrong way. Actually, it makes more sense to move my chair instead of the webcam. Okay. You should keep the cam. I wasn't planning on getting rid of it.
Workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With
I don't know what that
a more
means.
powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Break open the boxes and release them. Okay. With a powerful flame attack. Defeat 11 enemies to activate the Super Flame power-up. The power-up is between the two pyramids on the round platform. Okay, so I need to kill 11 enemies. Interesting. This guy kind of reminds me of myself. Does this guy not want to... You can see it? Okay, yeah, he doesn't want to go over here. So I guess I gotta go up here. The resemblance is uncanny. I think I was either born in the wrong time period or as the wrong species. Maybe I was supposed to be a turtle or something. That's interesting how you can still blow like fire when you're like on the top of the water. A sloth, perhaps? What are you implying? Sloths are extremely slow. I'm very fast. I have good reflexes. Turtles can have good reflexes, like snapping turtles. I say as I get crushed by a weird ocean penguin. Is that was that a bird? I don't know what that was. Do you like the sloth from the movie Zootopia? I thought that guy was pretty funny. Yes, yeah, I like him too.
Hello, young one.
Hello, young
There's a
one.
chef up at the top of this ladder
How's my
who
audio,
wants
by
to
the way?
make soup out of our turtles.
I think so,
Maybe
yeah.
you could
I
climb
think his
up
name
there
was
and
Flash.
stop him?
There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him. Yeah, let me know if is the game audio loud enough? I can raise it if you need me to. I don't know, and I don't want to know. Okay, I can't climb this ladder. Okay. What are these? Oh, they just have I almost said rupees. They're not rupees. I killed that guy without even knowing it. Okay. So that guy needs to go up there. Can I get him to go up there?
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Okay, what does that do? Return home. What? Wait, what? Wasn't I supposed to kill 11 enemies or something? How many have I killed? 11, yeah. It looks like we unlocked it. Oh my goodness. Wait, what am I supposed to do with these little turtles? Like, nothing, I think? Wait, what's the point of opening these then? Because there was one back at the beginning. Just freeing them? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I freed 3 of 7. So we're looking for 4 more. It was down here, right? Yeah. Okay, 3 more. I don't know if I already... Okay, there's 1, 2... There's also, I noticed that there's some treasure up there that I have not... Dang it. Okay. The button... Wait, is there a different button that I can push to... Is there like a different, like, glide button? It's like, I don't know how to explain this, but see, if you look at my controller, so I have to press this one right here, this one to jump, and that one to glide. So it's quite hard to jump and then move your finger up, or no, not glide. Like, you press the jump button to glide, but then you press the X button to, like, do the little hover thing. So you have to keep holding... It's really weird. You have to, like, keep holding the button to do the little hover. So I have to, like, use my index finger to hover afterwards. Oh, at least I got it. I was wondering why your reflexes seemed slow. Yeah, it's not my reflexes, it's the controls. The controls are really awkward. Okay, how do I get up there? I guess I can jump across like this. Maybe it's just the controls on the Nintendo Switch version? That could be. Do you think I can make it from here? Or do I need to be able to climb that? Do I have to come back later? Well, I guess so. Oh yeah, I can shoot fireballs like that. Or can't I like spit rocks or something? Where is it? I don't remember where it is. I don't think I can get up there. Alright, do you remember where the other treasure was? Or not treasure, I guess it's like a... Technically it's like a box that the turtles have been put in. No. Okay. Let me check back here one more time. Ow. That wasn't very nice. I don't think there's anything over here. I think we have to come back once we get the ability to climb. Because I don't even know how to get up there. Oh wait, never mind. It's right here. Wait, can I stand on this guy? I can. I don't see one up here either. That must mean we're missing one. Somewhere else. Are those little, like, pearls that I'm collecting on the top of the screen, are those the same as the things that give me extra lives when I get to 100 or whatever? I don't know. I don't see any. Move the tortoises? Hey, Big D. What's up? How are you? Which tortoises? These ones? Or do you want me to move them? They don't move very far. Oh, you mean like use them as platforms to stand on? I guess I can try that. Yes. I mean, they're not gonna be high enough, I don't think. See, there's like a thing right here. I think I can climb this later. I'm good just chilling, watching old cartoons. Rugrats. Interesting. That's nice. I actually never watched that one. Like ever growing up. But I've heard good things. I know there's a guy with like a safari hat. That's literally the only thing I know about that. Alright, well I guess I can return home. Wasn't there a guy who said he would teach us how to climb? We just needed to go get something. Does everything look good stream-wise? Quality-wise? Just wanted to make sure. I haven't really been looking over at the dashboard very much today. Although I guess technically what I'm seeing is what you're seeing as well. Looks fine. Okay, good. Just making sure. I changed the bitrate. I increased the bitrate, so the audio quality should be a little better, I think. And I'm fairly certain that the video quality should be like maybe smoother, like more frames per second. I'm not sure. Does this guy have anything else to say? No, he doesn't. All right, well, that's cool. Okay, we saved the baby turtles. Okay, that was odd. Wow, 1 bit. Thank you, Topical. I'm running out? Oh, you're running out of bits? Hold on, let me see if they're still on sale. I can't actually look at the bits store while I'm... Yeah, I don't think I can while I'm streaming. I gave tons of them to Jeepers and your brother-in-law. My brother-in-law? What do you mean? What do you mean you gave tons of them to Jeepers and my brother-in-law? Did you actually? When he was streaming? Oh. Like tons? Like how much is tons? Okay, what are we doing? Let's see. Where are we? I don't remember this place. Sunny Beach? A few hundred? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if they still are, but a while ago they were selling them for like wholesale price. Oh, you're the only streamer I pay? Oh, that's you're allowed to, that's fine. You can pay whoever you want. You're allowed to give bits to whoever you'd like. There's no obligations to prioritize me.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall.
Okay.
You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Well, can you teach me? I'm loyal. I don't think that's loyalty. Is that loyalty? But yeah, I think they were, because usually it's like the exchange rate is like 140 per 100 bits, I think. And for a time you could get like 300 bits for like 300, or I guess 300 cents, because I think a bit is like a cent, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, there's a button there for some reason. Break that. Is this guy...
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here?
Yeah.
I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side.
It's
if
just a
only
wall.
I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to.
Why would I
lower
be
the
dying to know
wall.
what's on the other side? 400 gems to lower the wall? Sure.
Ah, yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
What if he's like the villain at the end? Like he's actually the bad guy. Oh. Aquaria Towers. Okay, it's a new level. Well, that's good. It'll give me more. It's interesting. They call them gems in this game, not treasure. The first game they only ever called it treasure. If I remember correctly. I'm not actually sure. Whoa, how did she get over here? How did you do that?
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans.
All 6
Once
of
the
them?
door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
She's fast and hot? What is that supposed to mean? Like a hot potato? She can like, she jumps around. Okay, let me... Does this open this as well? It does. She's stolen? What does that mean? Yeah, she can like teleport.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway.
Oh,
But
really?
if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have
Who,
fun.
who stole her? If you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. What did she just say?
This is one of Hunter's favorite speedways.
Speedways? It's a race? Ocean Speedway. The dinosaur? What dinosaur? I'm so confused. If a gun is hot, that means it was stolen. Yeah. Yeah, I gathered that. I didn't know that was relevant for people as well. I thought it was just items. Ooh, it's one of these. I hate them. Nice. What was that? I don't know what that was. I don't like this at all. This one has running on the ground. What's better, grits or oatmeal? I'm gonna say it depends on the place where you get them. It depends on the place where you get the oatmeal or the grits. But in general, I would say oatmeal. That's what I would say. Okay, so these are actually a thing. I thought they were just bonuses. But no, they are actually a challenge. Okay. I feel like this is a bad starting place for these. Ouch. Ooh. Actually, it's not so bad a starting place, because then you can go backwards. Okay, let's do the boats next. Whoa. Careful, Spyro. Got a little too close to the water there. Okay, not good. Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Okay, so there's boats, cars, arches, rings. I say we do the rings, and I know I missed the boat. I say we do the rings, then the arches, then the cars. I can just go backwards on the racetrack and get all of them, and then the boats. Actually, I should probably do the cars first. I'm not sure though. No, the rings first, because they're right in front of us. Yeah, the arches and then the boats. If we can get all of them, hopefully. They kind of zip around quite a lot. I'm losing 3 of them. 1, 2, Where is he? Three. Oh my goodness, I missed him. Are you kidding me? Ouch. Wait, let's see if you can actually do that. Okay, you can. I understand that we're gonna... Oh, okay, you gotta actually hit them. Yeah, I know I missed a boat. I'm just practicing. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, I can do this. It's definitely doable. Okay. Totally feasible. What do you mean? We're already on our third try, so I cannot get it first try anymore. Yeah, I don't like that you have to aim at the lighthouses and then afterwards like move away from them. You know what I mean? Before you bump into them. It just doesn't make the most sense. I mean, it does actually make sense, but I think you can like hover right over the water in this one, which is nice. Yeah, it doesn't like immediately plunge you underwater, which is good. Okay. Ah! No! Not cool. Oh my gosh. Dang it. You can't stop moving when you're flying, so no, I can't really stay in the middle. Ouch. It's best to coast on the water like this. I think flying's actually faster. Plus, you can hit them with a easier. It's easier to hit them with the fire than it is with your horns. There we go. Okay. Thank you for the bit. Ooh, you got a low-pitched goblet that time. That was interesting. There's a high-pitched one, a medium-pitched one, and a low-pitched one. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the plan is still, I should have a Nintendo Switch 2 by Saturday. I don't think I'll be streaming on Sunday. But I should be playing the Nintendo Switch 2 on Monday if I can get it hooked up to the capture card. Good job. Thank you. Alright, where's my reward? Did I get anything, Alora?
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal.
No.
You won't find a talisman in Ocean
I thought
Speedway.
she was telling me
If you're fast, you'll
nice
get lots
work.
of treasure. Have fun.
I thought she was telling me nice work for completing the speedway, but she did not. She's not that smart. Or she wasn't programmed to be that smart, I suppose. That's a better way. Should we do... Okay, we need to figure out how to get the climbing ability. Because I want to go back to that first level and do the climbing. So let's see what she said again.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Okay, well maybe let's talk to Hunter.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera.
Yes.
If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself
Why are
based on your
you
movement.
talking about the camera, Hunter? No?
Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu.
He hates active mode. That's...
Are you enjoying the active camera mode? If you don't like it, I can set it back to the passive mode.
He is breaking the... Yeah, he's definitely breaking the fourth wall.
Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu.
That's really, really weird. I like pushing buttons. Wait, was this where the turtle level was? I don't know. I don't actually know where we are. Oh, here we go. This is what I remember. Okay, so that's just how we get to that area. Okay, let me see what we've done, actually. We haven't even gone in Idle Springs, so I guess we should go to Idle Springs. Does that sound good? I think that sounds pretty nice. Oh, Idle Springs. I thought it was Idle. I-D-L-E. I read it like my brain heard it, which is weird. Are you having fun yet? Define fun and then I'll answer your question. Oh, this place. No, this is not. No, this is just not. This is a different place. These guys just like to make a lot of totem idols. I guess it's kind of interesting. This is an idolatrous nation. This is a crazy level. Really? Crazy? Okay, well. So, I guess this could answer your question. So, Elden Ring Night Rain is one of the most fun games I've ever played. Like, maybe in my entire life. It's frantic, it's fast, there's a lot going on, it's fun with friends. I haven't played it solo yet. So, in comparison to this, I don't know if I can call this fun. I'm relaxed.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
I don't think this is better. No, I think Night Rain's better. At least so far. But I haven't played all of this game, so I can't really say. And I also haven't played all of Night Rain. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food. I like games where you get to slash things with swords. I haven't really done that much in this game, very much. Oh my gosh, it just smacked that man in the head with a marshmallow. Oh, so I have to help them get to the locked doors so they can... But I'm assuming you mean that you like this even better. I know you like Night Rain, though. Did you watch any of the stream from, was it yesterday? We beat a boss, and the teamwork necessary to do it was astounding. It was awesome. I didn't have the opportunity to make any clips yet, but it was really cool. It was really good. Who was there? I was playing with Kyle and Micah. I don't really remember who I don't think anyone was really watching. I think it was just us. I didn't check frequently, so. That's cute. That's very cute. I think I really might like to get one of those blue feigning death beetles as a pet, or at least someday. The more I think about it, the more I want one. But I want to make sure it's a young one. I have to go to like Texas or like Arizona or something and like find one that's just recently hatched. Just so that I know it will live the full like 12 years that they live. I would hate to get it and then it dies like a year later. Can you take them on vacation? Yeah, you can. Yeah. You just put them in a little glass jar with like a hole in the top, and then they're fine. I don't know if altitude... I don't know if the pressure for altitude in the plane... The video that I watched didn't say anything about that. But yeah, you can take them with you. You just keep them in a jar and feed them little like dry bugs and whatever else you find. What is he doing? What is this? Why is he... Okay. I'm not even gonna... Duh. So, did they make idols and then the idols came to life and started beating them up? Is that what happened? Why is he doing that? This is mystifying. Yes. Interesting. Oh, I see that. He's an average he's an average pagan. Oh, thank you, Reina, for the hydrate. I will drink some of my watered down blue cherry Gatorade. Let me go ahead and mark that as complete. There we go. Alright, let's see. Is this guy gonna take out a hammer and start hitting himself in the head as well? Yep, he sure is. Oh, I think I get it. So, he's not doing that. The idols have control of the wood since he used the same wood. Okay, so he carved the idols with the wood, and then they gave power to the hammer to hit him, maybe? That's my... I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a good enough answer. I'm trying to make sense of things that are obviously insane.
Are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold
Thank
the
you,
charge
Zoe.
button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Her name is Zoe. Charge attack. Oh, for some reason I thought it meant like charge up like the fire. No, it means like charging forward. Okay. What doesn't Zoe mean like, isn't Zoe a Greek word? Doesn't it mean life? Is that what it means? I might be completely wrong about that. Ow. You're correct. Cool. Sometimes I am correct. I think it's actually just showing me how many enemies I've killed per level. It's raining like a lot here. Oh, really? Okay. Do you like rain? I love rain. Rain is probably one of my favorite forms of precipitation. Closely followed by mist and or fog. Does that count as precipitation? I need to sleep, but I just can't with the noise. Yeah, the rain can be pretty loud. I get it. Yeah. Especially depending on how close like your window is to like the rain, or if it's being like battered with it. Sometimes it helps me sleep though. I used to live in a place where there were a lot of thunderstorms. I thought I hit the fire button, but apparently I didn't. But yeah, the thunderstorms would actually put me to sleep some days, almost to the point that I wouldn't wake up.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
I usually love rain, but this is effed up, man. At this point, all my plants are drowning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know you were, I didn't know that you raised plants. Would you consider yourself a pretty experienced gardener? I don't have a lot of experience gardening, but I did have a pet cactus when I was in high school. Okay, that guy's gonna open that. What is this? Weird. So far, I like this level. I'm having more fun in this level than in the previous one so far. Got a nice atmosphere. Speaking of the atmosphere, I like the shiny tiles. How they have, some of them are shiny and some of them are dull. That's nice. I also like that these guys are hitting themselves in the head with a hammer. That's very funny, actually.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
School is busy, but I will pass to next year. I want you to have this talisman just for funsies. Oh, it's like a Moai statue. Oh, that's the end of the level? I would be required to reject that as a gift. Why is that? You don't have to worship it. Just because someone gives you an idol, it doesn't mean like you worship it. It's an idol? Well, yeah, a lot of things are idols that are not like this. This little Legend of Zelda like amiibo. It's not really. I mean, it's a little statue. It's like a statuette. I think if someone gave me this as a gift, would you be required to reject that as a gift? Video games are an idol to you? No, they're not. They are a source of income. They're a source of income and a hobby. An idol is something which you what do you call it? You give your devotion and worship to. That's why they call that's why they call like superstar performers. That's why they call them idols, because like you worship them. You go to their concerts and such. It's like a source of inspiration, really. And if you have an idol, below an idol below your god that you should be worshiping, that you raise above that god, I think that's when it becomes a sin. That's just my opinion, though. It's when you think that something that can't control like the natural elements can control the elements or something. It's like when you think that giving a sacrifice to like a wooden statue like will cause rain or something. I think that's idolatry. Okay, wait, so many questions. Yes, I am an experienced gardener because I have a flower designing diploma. Oh, so I could say so. But no, my dad is not snoring because my mom bought snore nose strips. No, I am a very deep sleeper. Okay, you're answering some of Topical's questions, I see. Okay, this guy's crazy.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Wait, so is this the person he was making a wooden idol of? Is it like his wife or something? Dancing hula girls. They're called hula girls. You can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to... This makes no sense. Charge through the pedestals. Okay, do I have to charge into this guy? Nope. He's just... Wait, is this a bad guy? He's not attacking me, so... Oh, they are, in fact, hulaing. Okay, do I need some sort of power? Oh yeah, I do. She just said that. I'm very stupid. Okay, so I just need to get this and run through those. Oh my goodness. If only I had gotten them all in one go. Oh, you do have to get them all in one go. Never mind. I thought I was going to let me redo it. Oh, I overturned it. Video games are an idol? Topical is speaking facts? Why does everyone think that? That's insane. Video games are not an idol. They're the... That's like saying a work of art is an idol. They're different. I mean, a certain video game could be made as an idol. I would say that for sure. Like an individual video game, if you make it in worship of like a very specific deity, I think you could call it an idol.
Look at that.
Wow, the hula girls exploded the
blew
idol.
up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It
Wow.
could help you go places.
Really? Now I have 5 orbs. That's good, I guess. I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I'm just gonna leave you to it. Okay. Am I missing anything? I am. That mushroom blocked my way. Wow. I missed the pot with my fire breath at point blank range. I'm incredible. That is a chunky rocket. Okay. Guess we'll go over here. My vocabulary is like hard right now. I gotcha. Vocabulary is difficult, especially when I imagine it's harder when you have multiple languages you have to know. Oh, there's fish. Can I attack the fish? Doesn't look like I can. Why does this level have more swimming than the level that was at the beach? I can't put my finger on it, but something about this game, yeah, he swims very fast. I mean, you can swim both ways. Like, you can swim by holding this button, and you can also swim by holding the charge button. But for some reason, like the running around collecting items and stuff, just sort of haphazardly, it reminds me of the Carmageddon games. Because one of the ways to win the races in that game is to like go around the entire map and just smash every pedestrian, which is kind of dark, but that's just what the objective of the game is.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
Sounds like George Costanza.
The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back.
Is that actually the actor that plays him? 7 ads? Oh yeah, sorry about that. Why did it play 7 ads? Wait, what? It should only play... Wait. It should play, like... I think it's supposed to play 6 30-second ads? Did it play 7? Twitch is just doing its own thing. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. We do that so that we can keep the pre-roll ads off for people who are showing up, so... Solve the 3 giant idol puzzles. To solve the first puzzle, turn all the blocks yellow. Okay, ask Foreman Bud for the next extra help. Okay. Okay, I can't get that till I solve the puzzle. Oh, I see, it's one of these. Sorry, I've done too many of those puzzles.
You did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
It's also interesting, Reina, are you out of the ads now? Or are you still in them? Because, it says the ads are still running right now. I think Twitch is just broken right now. Which is fine, I guess. What did you just say?
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Oh, we have to go to the pond. Great. She wouldn't be able to hear you if the ads are on? Yeah, you're correct. Oh, actually, I think it tells you at the beginning how many ads there are going to be. So that's how she knew there were going to be 7 ads. So I don't need the answer to that question. The pond. Which pond? Which pond are we talking, sir? I don't see any ponds. One of the ways to think about ads as well is that in a way they're a way of watching them patiently is a way of supporting the what do you call it? It's like a I don't know where this pond he's talking about is. You mixed it? Interesting. You're writing in both languages. I can't tell how to interpret it. Alright, let's go... Should we go home? Let's find the pond. Yeah, it's okay. We understand, since Topical understands both English and Dutch, you don't have to speak exclusively in Dutch. Oh, we got everything. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Maybe the pond is over this. But yeah, sorry about all the ads. It's, you know, it's to keep pre-rolls off, and like I said, it's if anything, it's kind of a way to support me because it shows Twitch that I'm dedicated to them, and Twitch will pay me more. So that's cool. Wait, where's the pond? Here he is.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
got a sensitive stomach, so watch
That's
what kind
horrible.
of fish you feed him.
He's got a sensitive stomach, so okay. Flame fish. Okay, he needs blue ones and yellow ones. I've eaten 10 fish before in one sitting. Oh, I have 2 anchovies. Okay, when is the fish gonna jump? That's a scary idol. Oops. I'm very sorry. Oh, he threw up the fish? That's disgusting. And a pizza? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you ate anchovies on a pizza? I like anchovies on a Caesar salad. It's my favorite thing to get at the Cheesecake Factory. Which is a really weird thing to say now that I realize it without context. So Cheesecake Factory is a restaurant. Thank goodness I missed. Oh yeah, did you get the goldfish ever? I missed. It's hard, man. I'm in an international school, so kids from everywhere go here. So I speak mostly English, and texting also English. I only text Dutch to my family. And I just hit the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, you were gonna get some. Remember, you were gonna get some goldfish crackers from that restaurant, or not restaurant, that store. I think that had like American like confections, which means snacks, I guess. No, sugar, candy. What is a confection technically? Confection is sugary, so I guess it's snack. It's more of a snack. Sorry, yeah, it is. I realized that too late.
Okay,
oh yeah, I
Spyro,
did.
just one
Yeah,
more
about that. I
puzzle to
didn't
go.
exactly like it.
I'll meet you over
Oh,
by
you
the
didn't?
throwing stones for your final challenge.
That's okay. You don't have to like them. Yeah, they're quite salty, but I like them. One more challenge. Did you eat a lot of them at one time? Yeah, if you eat too many of them, you might feel sick. But oh yeah, it makes them better. There you go. You have to overeat them the American way. Here we are talking about idolatry, but the sin that we're forgetting about is gluttony. That's the sin that makes America great. Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge. Could you be more specific? I don't know what that means. It's alright. I would eat it if Russia attacks us and behind a war. Wow. So like behind enemy lines, like in an MRE, like a military ration, you would eat them? That's fair. They'd probably keep really well. You could add them to soup as well to give it more meat, not meat. To give it more substance. I can see that. What colored stones is this guy talking about? I guess I'll just keep... Oh, the colored stones. Yeah, I know. They're not really stones. They're more like... Well, they are like stones. They're just in the ground.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Okay, so you just want me to, like... guess? Okay. Really? I got it right.
Let's start over.
Okay.
Let's start over. Let's start over.
This is a weird puzzle. That's just how you solve a lock that you
You're
can't,
pretty smart for a dragon.
that you don't have the
All I
combination
have to
to.
give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Yeah, it was just trial and error. I think my boyfriend is very cute, but I know not everyone would think that. So yes, he is. Not much of a puzzle? No, not really. It's better than the tulpenbollen they used to eat in World War II. Okay. I don't actually know what that is, but I can look it up. Wasn't there like a return? Tulip bulbs? Oh, interesting. That's certainly something. Alright, so since I beat this level completely, why are they still hitting their heads with the hammers? Oh, I got a fun Dutch World War II fact. Okay, let's hear it. Where's the go home button? Right here. It's not a button. There was a huge famine then. Surviving famines affects your genes. So now the Dutch are tall. I don't know what science you're using to prove that, but I guess I'll take your word for it. So this is kind of like Pac-Man, where when you beat a level, it shows like a little silly cutscene that means nothing. Okay, so they get along now. Now they're friends. They made friends with the things that were hurting them before. Brotherly love. Love your neighbor as yourself. Hot dog. Hot dog? Oh, yeah, it was like like a sausage, just like the anime. There's an anime called Hot Dog. Just like an anime. I'm confused. There's nothing new here though. I've always been stupid. Let's see, where are we going? No, when your enemy becomes your ally. Oh, does that happen a lot in anime? It just shows how much anime I watch. Alright, where do I go next? I didn't pay for maximum dumb, but I got it anyways. Thanks. No problem. What a deal. Did you all know they used to hide Jewish people in the zoo in Amsterdam, in the crawl space, in the llama stalls, Monkey Town, mountain goat structure, and some office buildings? That makes sense. I think you'd use every place you could if you were trying to hide someone who
Check your
was
guidebook by pressing the
being
menu button
pursued
and
by
choosing
the enemy.
guidebook option to see which talismans you've
Why do they
collected.
keep breaking the fourth wall like that? Tell me something about your life, Alora. I don't want to know about the game buttons. That's absurd. If I could remake this game, that's probably the only thing I would change. Probably. Maybe a few other things, but that's all I can think of right now. I would make it so that the characters never mention the features of the game. That's crazy. Did you know that they used to put Alora looks cute? Yeah, we all like her. She's a fan favorite. Yeah. She is cute. Elora is my waifu? Do you know what waifu means? Topical? Where am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, back in the water, I guess. Ooh. Like a weird pool up there. Colossus. Have we done Colossus? We have not. What does it mean? It's literally it's like the female, or like yeah, it's like the girl anime character that you idolize. So it's like the one that she's like your wife, your pretend imaginary wife in an anime. Did y'all see the Arthur Ant movie? She looks like that girl in a Tinkerbell outfit. Oh yeah, wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. No, that sounds... What is that? I don't know. Arthur... I don't think you're talking about Arthur the PBS Kids cartoon. Wait, I thought we did this level already. Yeah, we did this level. Don't these guys get, like, killed by the Yeti? Does it play these every time? Her name was Selena or Serena. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, we already did this one.
A
So
Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by...
okay, well, that's cool. I'm gonna go back home. Nope, wrong button. Okay, interesting. The name Serena means peaceful, I think. Hence the similarity to the word serene. Arthur and the Great Adventure. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yep, I know. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, that was a weird movie. It was a movie, right? Yeah. Yeah, I see the resemblance. When is the next time... Sorry, no, I don't watch French movies. Okay, that's oddly specific. When is the next time you will be playing a horror game? I mean, in a way, every game is a horror game if you look at it the right way. But Serena was a absolute smash. Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't know. I don't usually pick my games based on like scheduled streams. I just sort of pick what feels good on any given day. pretty soon I'll probably start scheduling them ahead of time, so keep your eyes open. Go to my Twitch channel and look at the schedule. And my guess is like the Hulk. Yeah, like Hulk Smash, exactly. Okay, so when it has a little like golden thing in front of it like that, that means we did everything, I think. Do you want to explain what that term means, Reina? Every game is a horror game if you look at it that way, Mr. Shakespeare. That is what I said. So my best bet, since you asked when is the next time, I think that will probably be... Wait, hold on. You know, I have no idea. I can't say because the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out soon. Yeah, this is Skylanders, basically. Alright, we did that one. So now we go up here. Oh my gosh. Okay, did we do Aquaria Towers? We did not. Well, topical, if you mean Hulk Smash in bed, then yes. Hilarious. I am starting to have fun. What am I looking at right now? This is really unhinged. What are you?
Funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Your existence is giving me a headache, Ripple the seahorse. The funny-looking guys with the... Okay. Let's see. Okay. We have sheep that... Why did he do that? Ah! The crabs like explode into pieces. Don't dodge or anything, David. I was focused. Give me a break. I think it's a seahorse, but I think you're blind and can't read. It's been a long day. Give me a break. Oh, now it's filled with water. Nice. Okay, 14. There's a 14 there. There's a 4. His ancientness is showing extra today? Wait, what is my ancientness? What does my age have to do with how I can't read? Ooh, that's really scary. I don't like that. See, I can dodge, I just have to be paying attention. Streaming is a lot of stimulus. I don't know what to tell you. Old people's vision deteriorates. Now I missed the ancient legend. It's okay, I'm still ancient. Oh, that's... What the world are they doing? Is that what sharks do in their free time? Ow! Oh my gosh, it just ate me completely. Okay, so they don't even, like, those do not address the fact that you have a number of, like, lives. They just take all of them at once. That's new. That shark is my new waifu. Yeah, I don't think you know what that word means. I think the sharks are smashing each other. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, there's nothing up here. Okay. They smashed David so hard he died. Well, they consumed me. They literally, like, gobbled me up. One of them did, at least. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? I feel traumatized by those sharks. It looked bad for both of them. He is consumed with lust for the sharks. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a bunch of numbers everywhere, I'm noticing. I don't quite understand that. That's cool. Look at that. It actually shows the reflection of the 5 upside down. So it looks like a 2. That's neat detail. You know, they say stop and smell the roses. I say stop and look at the upside down reflection of the number 5. Alright, let's, ouch. Okay, I am at blue sparks. I was not trying to do that. He's hard to control. I apologize. This game has really, really poor controls. 5 is my daughter's favorite number. How old is your daughter? How does your daughter communicate that? That's my question. Does she just get really happy when you mention the number 5? 3 weeks old. When I was 3 weeks old, I didn't have a favorite number, so
Hi, Spyro.
that's pretty impressive.
You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though.
Yeah, that'd be good.
For a modest fee, of course.
Sure, yeah. How much? She chose to be born on 5/10/2025 at 5:55. Oh, I see. Well, I thought that God chose when children were born, but I guess you can believe that. Rent the sub for only 100 gems. Sure. Is that a permanent rental?
A pleasure doing business.
Or do I have to do this every time? Like, can I run out?
This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
I don't think he's telling the truth. Oh my goodness. Oh, it just... You don't get to control it? Lame. What? No, what are you doing, Spyro? There was gems up there. Those crabs remind me of the crabs from Banjo-Kazooie. Oh. Her first word was Allah. What? Are you sure? How are you certain? If we weren't Middle Eastern Orthodox Christians, I would be very suspicious of her. Yeah, how do you know that was her first word? Couldn't it just have been like syllables that she was repeating that you said? Or are you being sarcastic? You heard it. I was with her. Uh-huh. I am skeptical. Okay. She says it all the time. Doesn't a word have... Don't you have to know what a word means in order to officially say it? Or is that a matter of philosophy? Like, is it different depending on your philosophy? Okay, so now we can go higher up. What do you want?
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I agree. 3 weeks is a little too soon to talk. You were tricked? You were tricked into that. Wow. I don't remember how old I was when I spoke. I don't know. I don't even remember what my first word was. Oh, he gave me a seashell. What is this? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, I have fire ability now. Now can I use this to kill the sharks? That's crazy. My first word was apple, and well, I said it like Applewell. Interesting. Okay, so clearly I have to go back and kill the sharks, right? It's actually not clear. A pool, perhaps? Maybe you wanted to swim? There we go. Okay, so now we have to find that submarine and just jump in the water with this power and kill them. So many hidden gems in this level. They're like hidden in weird corners that you can't really see easily. Okay, so if I go back up, where was it? It was like, let me go check. I think it was up here. Oh, now I can get these. It was through there, right? Yeah, but there's sharks in there still? Yeah, there sure are. Okay. Okay. Let's see, that's a checkpoint, so I'll get that. This is a fun game, but I think my confusion overrides the fun, usually, which is unfortunate. I like games where I know exactly what I'm doing and for what reason. Right now, I'm not really sure, I'm just guessing at the reason. Can I get anything over here? Nope, just a dark corner. Okay, it was up here. Yeah. Do you not like searching for things? I like searching for things when I have reason to. Like, I like searching for quarters when I'm outside looking for change on the ground. That made me sound really pathetic. But I said it anyways. I actually like collecting, like, state quarters, the ones where they have, like, the states on them. I like collecting the ones that are before that. There we go. Okay. Make sure there's not one over here. Ah! Okay, there we go. Got them all. What is the reason for Spyro? Good question. I don't actually know. I think Spyro just is. There isn't... Alright, it was fun. I'll see y'all next stream. I got school and work late, so busy day. Alright, you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Sleep well. What is his logos? I don't know. That's a really good question. I mean, the only unanswered question in Spyro 1 was why he was tracking down the eggs, because he didn't need to. So, like the dragon eggs. So I think he's a protector of his people. My guess is his purpose is to protect his culture. I don't know though. Look at him. I'm not sure. His purpose might actually be ambiguous. He needs to find the lady dragons. Are there any? There must be. He has a mother, right? There are no lady dragons. But he had to have been born by a lady dragon. A lady dragon must have laid the egg from which he arrived. From which he was produced, right? Am I speculating? I have no idea. Okay, what am I missing? A million things, apparently. What? How am I missing so much? I feel like I've gone everywhere. Oh wait, now that everything's full of water, I can go back to the beginning. Which was not up here, right? Would be down here. It would be lower, right? I don't actually know. No, this was forward. Spyro's mom is a dragonfly? What? Is she? Is she actually a dragonfly? Or are you making that up? I don't know. I don't know where to go. Alright, I'm leaving. We can come back later. She is a dragonfly. I'm looking this up. A dragonfly who is Sparks' mother and Spyro's adoptive mother. Spyro was adopted by a dragonfly? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, we're getting too much lore here. She is a hot dragonfly. Are you serious? Yes. Yes. I'm getting a resounding yes. From Cobra. This is hard to believe. I'm having a panic attack. What? That's a dragonfly. Okay, I guess we'll meet her later. Okay. Google agrees. Jury is out on the hot part. Topical says what? Why? Okay. Does jury is out mean that the jury is still deciding? Is that what that means? So these are like alternating buttons. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Did we do Sunny Beach yet? We did. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? This is really confusing. I'm actually like really confused by this game. Hurricos. Alright, Alora, you better have something important to say besides just
I
ladder.
saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have
Okay, well, I'm assuming this is how you learn to climb because it's right next to her. We'll hope. I have no idea. I never answered Grand Vizier's question about when the next time I was playing horror games was, and he left before I could answer him. For all he knows, it could have been tomorrow. And he left. Why didn't he just stick around? I would have actually had an answer for him. I was deciding. You just find all the doors and do all the levels. Yeah, but why? What's the purpose? I'll pull a U and ask, what's the purpose of this game? Okay. He hates you. To each their own. He's an exclusively horror and Dark Souls or Souls-like viewer. He only watches those, which is all right in my book. Those are great genres. Okay, sir.
We've always had trouble with the gear
Zap
grinders,
the electro.
but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
To save the hot deer's world, which is being taken. Isn't she a fawn? She's not a deer. Wouldn't it be like sort of mean to call a fawn a deer? I feel like that would be inaccurate. Maybe I'm conflating things. I don't know. If you find diodes, I don't even know what a diode is in real life. You can use them to turn off the force fields.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, honestly, the joke's on Grand Vizier, unfortunately, because as soon as Topical needs to go to sleep, I was going to play a horror game afterwards. So, there's no way I'm going to be able to tell him, unless I whisper him. But whatever. But I might just play this all night. We'll see. Okay, so that's a diode. Oh, it just hovers out of my inventory like that. Cool. Oh, look at that rainbow. Wait. Why does the rainbow go? Don't rainbows have like two sides? Whatever. I don't know if that's how rainbows work. I'm not a rainbow scientist, though. Whoa. Wow. What is that? Why did I kill that? And I use the word kill loosely. What is it? What? A robot. A robot. Ah! Okay, we're good. Can you do a Zoidberg impression? No, I can't. I'd probably have to like stuff my mouth with like cotton balls or something. I don't have any cotton balls with me, so don't ask. I could practice one though, in the future. I'd have to watch a lot of Futurama. I found that I only recently activated my like ability to mimic voices. So everything that I have watched before I started like using that ability, it doesn't activate in my voice. Like it doesn't work. I need to actually like think about mimicking it while watching it, and then I'll be able to do it, usually. It's a good voice, I agree. He's one of my favorite characters from that show. Not because of his jokes, but just because of, I guess, his concept. I like how weird he is. Okay, this is a weird level. Have you put the bearing ball or glass orb in your mouth? No, I have not. Why would I do that? I have not put a single object from my collection of orbs in my mouth. Not a single one. Does it fit? No, it would not fit. My jaw does not open very wide. I'm not like, what's that actress with the huge mouth? Anne Hathaway? She has a huge mouth, right? She has a really big mouth. Kirby? Yeah. Wait, do we know if is Kirby a dude or a dudette? Do we know? I never really thought about it. I mean, I always assumed he was a guy. I think he's a man. Yeah, I think he's a man too. Yeah, he's a Star-Lord. He's like what's his face? Not gonna read that, but wow, topical. He's like what's his face? That guy from no, he doesn't. I don't believe he does. I think he's a Star-Lord. My understanding is that Star-Lords do not have anthropomorphic genetics and or like biology. Oh, cool. He actually like I was gonna say services the robot, but that's what I'm gonna say. That's what he did. Okay, so what? I have to kill 18 enemies for that to activate? They sort of taught me that without ow. Okay, I need to find a rat. Why can't I break that? It's just made of... It's made of the same substance as the treasure chests that I've been breaking in previous games. You think I would be able to charge through it? I guess the bigger the object, the harder it is for Spyro to break it. That's all I can think of. I have a present for you guys. It's a rat. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. I thought it was funny. Show me the rat. It's dead. Did you miss it? Are you watching? I just showed you it. I just cooked it for you. What is that? What? Oh. What is this? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, never mind. You're watching? Did you see me? Did you see the rat?
These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Okay, lightning stones. Replace the lightning stones and catch the thieves. Okay, that's really weird. Oh, they keep taking them. Alright, where's the other lightning stone pedestal? See, it's really unfair to this game. I don't know why this happens to me. Because I'm so lost about what I'm supposed to be doing in this game, my brain is drifting off to other games that I wish I were playing. Like, I suddenly thought to myself, man, I wish I were playing Diddy Kong Racing right now. And that's not fair to this game at all, because this game is very fun. But, like, I have it. I could very easily be playing Diddy Kong Racing, but I am not. And for some reason that upsets me. Maybe this game sucks? That's a good theory, Cobra. What? Okay, whoever made this game, your game is broken. What? It seems straightforward to me. I don't know why you're confused. This is why I'm confused, Topical. That was like a sitcom or something. It was like a sitcom joke. Alright, I'll give this game credit where it's due. It's pretty funny. I guess you actually have to be pretty accurate with this one. The other ones just sort of like fell into place. Like, I get it. Like, I get what I'm supposed to be doing. What's really complicated for me is, like, the landscape. Navigating the landscape is much more... Maybe, like, the field of view is too small or something. Because, like, I feel like as soon as I look a direction, I'm like, okay, wait. Where am I in relation to everything else? Maybe my spatial awareness, because of the field of view, is just all messed up. I don't know. I don't think you can change the field of view in this game either. Oh, he's still alive? Is there a different camera view? No, there isn't. I don't think so, at least. There's just active and passive. Passive means... Okay, wait, did I actually change it? There's literally no difference. Wait, I'm confused. What did that actually do? I thought the camera was like supposed to like work for me when it's on passive. Wait, how many? Oh wait, there's more than, there's 6 of them. I have to kill all 6 of them first. It didn't even, whoa, he went flying off the edge. I even heard the splash. That was cool. Weirdly enough, I also want to play Crash Bandicoot right now. I want to play Crash Bandicoot, Carmageddon, and Diddy Kong Racing. Which is good because the new Mario Kart comes out soon, so that'll be a lot like Diddy Kong Racing. I'll be playing that, by the way, on Monday. I'm up for a switch to Crash. I don't think I have it installed right now. Do you want me to check real quick? Nah, I'll just keep playing this. I like it. Alright, I think they're all dead. Do you want me to check? Okay, let me check real quick. Do you want me to just go to the menu? Hold on, let me go to the... Yeah, I'll just go to this. Alright, so if I go all the way to my games... Let's see... Downloaded software. We should be able to find it. Where would it be? Crash Bandicoot? Here it is. I do have it installed, so... Theoretically, I could play that at some point. So I do have that installed. If I get so confused by this game that I can't stand it anymore, then I will definitely switch over to something else. How long do you think you can watch tonight, Topical? I need to kill all of them. Where are they? How many are left? Three more. Three. Those guys are kind of funny. They remind me of the villain of Stretch Armstrong, Vac-Man. No, they remind me of Vac-Man's minions. I don't know how long. Oh, that's fine. I love Stretch Armstrong, by the way. The new iteration of it, not the old one. I really wish that they didn't... Unfortunately, they're the kind of toy that deteriorates over time because they're made of soft rubber and they'll eventually break. My Stretch Armstrong from back in the 90s, its body like broke open and all of his goo, all of his disgusting like innards like gooped out. Is that all of them? I wasn't paying attention, so tell me if that was all of them. I also have a... I was always told I couldn't have one because he was full of poison chemicals. My understanding is that he was full of like a gelatin. It was like a harmless... kind of like a corn syrup. I don't think it was chemicals. But I get it. I don't think you're... I think it was required by law to be non-toxic if consumed. I'm pro-plastic. Interesting. I wonder how many ounces of plastic I've consumed in my lifetime. Like either from microplastics and or plastic is life. I can get behind that. Plastic's pretty cool. Plastic Empire. Just imagine like a futuristic city, but instead of like metal and like circuitry, it's just all plastic. And like fiber optics. That'd actually be a really cool setting. So yeah, don't take it. I'm gonna put that in a book. Unless you write it first, I guess. A diet heavy in microplastics is important to the American diet. Of course. Yeah, we should play Another Crab's Treasure. That would be a really fun game. I don't own it. Oh wait, I own it for the Nintendo Switch. I think it's not good on the Nintendo Switch though. I don't think they ever patched it. I think it's still got pretty bad frame rate.
I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
It's free on PlayStation Plus this month. Unfortunately, I don't have PlayStation Plus anymore. But that's a good thought. But yeah, as I said earlier, I'm really excited to play the new Mario Kart. I don't really play Mario Kart very often, but I think the new one looks cool. I want to see if I can spit one of these orbs into the blue guy's face. He like moved. Wait. He moved. Hold on. We have to do this. Come on, move. Okay, hold on. Dang, are there any more? There are. Okay. We have no choice but to try and push him off the edge. Aw, it didn't work. He only moved a tiny bit. Oh, he moved again. If you're not aware, I really like breaking games. It's not gonna work. I don't think he's gonna move anymore. I don't think he actually has physics. Which is not something I usually say about people. Oh my goodness, we can get him. Oh my gosh, this might actually work. We just need him to like go over the invisible wall. It doesn't look like he's moving. He moved. I promise he moved. Look, look, we pushed him a little bit further. See? He's closer to the edge now. Sometimes he doesn't move and sometimes he does. See, this is what happens when you give me a game that has very vague purpose. I find my own meaning. It's like how I play Skyrim. I don't do any of the main quests. I don't think he's gonna go over. Wait, let's see if we can push him off this edge. Since it's not got an invisible wall. Okay, that one didn't work. Yeah, he moves. He definitely moves. That's so interesting. I wonder if anyone can use this for like a weird speedrun glitch or something. Probably not. Whoa, he moved a lot that time. Why does he have physics? And why does it only activate sometimes? That's a mystery. One of my favorite glitches that I ever found. Well, there are two that I have that are favorite. In Donkey Kong 64, there's a specific part of the island where you can like wall. You can like do a long jump into the floor, make him fall off the cliff. That's what I'm trying to do. I did it! What? Oh my gosh. Why can I do that? What do you mean? That's what we wanted to do. I wanted him to fall in the water? Oh, you weren't paying attention. He wouldn't go off the water. We tried. I mean, we could leave and come back, and he'll be in that spot again. Maybe he'll, like, respawn. Maybe his code will, like, correct his position. No, he's still down there. I wonder how far we can like push him around. You have to like hit him like in a very specific spot to move him. Also, he has one stuck on his body. That's interesting. I want to try this again, actually. That's funny how it bounces off his head. I wonder if the reason he's moving is because there's one stuck under his body like that. Wow, I missed. Now he won't move at all. No, he sort of moves. You have to like... Maybe it's like it has to bounce first in order for it to work. Huh. Interesting. Is there anywhere we can bring him that's unique? No, this place is all closed off, unfortunately. You actually have to aim. It looks like you can't just spit it at him. Like, by running. That doesn't do anything. Alright, the ads are over, so I'm gonna keep playing. I was still playing though, so it's not like I was wasting time. I do like this, but it does make me wonder why I'm playing it. Because clearly I'm not playing to beat the level. Okay. I need 18 more enemies? Or 4 more enemies. Okay, we got one of these. Okay, good. When I beat this level, I will come back and try that again. Just so you guys are aware. So, yeah. Oh yeah, you can roll. I forgot about that. The levels are designed very differently in this one than they are in the first one. As much as they like look the same and kind of feel the same, they're a lot wider and have a lot more flat land. There aren't as many areas to like glide up and down. Or I guess climb up and then glide down. I mean, there are a few levels like that. I guess it depends on which one. Okay, I need to get something to break those. I think that's the one reason I like 1 better. For some reason I like 2 better so far. 1 was a little bit too, like the levels felt too small.
You've deactivated all of the electric barriers.
I like big levels.
This talisman from the gear grinders.
Even though they are confusing, I do like them. Thank you. Alright. I don't know if that guy's gonna reappear in that spot. Let's go check. Oh, we have that now. Nice. Oh, I see what we need to do. Why are we doing this? See, that's the overarching question in this. In the first one, you're saving dragons. In this one, you're doing random mechanisms and activating their properties. I don't know, it's very odd. I'm not sure. Okay, well. Okay, that was really weird looking for a second. Be back in a sec. No problem. Yeah, I want him to go back to his spot. I'm gonna see if he respawns at his spot if I leave the level and then come back. I'm gonna keep trying that. I really want to knock him off the edge. Now that I know you can get him to bounce like pretty aggressively, like force him away, like pretty far. I need to figure out how to do that. Wait, how do I... Where am I going? Who am I? I don't know. Wait, that could have been a method to get up there, actually. Nice. The music's kind of chill. It's not as good as the first game. It is good, though. Oh, so close. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do that, but I think I definitely can. Yeah, I definitely can make that if I get the timing right. Because I was pretty close the first time by accident. Nope, that was not it. That was not the one. Actually, maybe I can't make that. I mean, it's possible that I'm not... Yeah, I don't think I could do that. Unless I'm actually gliding too late. Or too early, rather. I'm gonna keep trying. At least a few more times. Okay, so you have to let go of the charge button to glide. That makes sense. He's back. No, that's not happening. It's probably something simple like climbing over there or something. This game might need a map. Also, this game doesn't have the little guys you have to chase in order to get the... It just occurred to me. If I can get up there, I can definitely knock this guy off of the cliff. I just need to figure out how to get up there. Oh, do you have to climb these? I can't climb yet. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like that there are certain abilities. Yeah, the little, yeah, the thieves. Okay, that one just disappeared into the ground. Okay, I'm gonna return home and then come back and see if that guy's still on the cliff near the... How long have we been streaming? 2 hours and 16 minutes? Nice. Nice. We are getting a lot of gems, that's for sure. Lately, my shoulder has been like kind of sore. Usually I don't. I think it's because of the stress. I think Elden Ring Night Rain might be really stressful, even though I enjoy it, which is good, I guess. Or maybe it's the chair I'm sitting in. I may need to go get a different chair. It's exclusively this shoulder though, so it's not like it could just be like a muscle soreness for some reason. Okay, let's go back and see if we can push that guy off the edge. We could also play Banjo-Kazooie as well. That's another thing that's on my mind lately. I want to play that more. Especially since I already made some progress in it. I like Banjo-Kazooie a lot. Donkey Kong 64 as well. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, there's a... Can I not skip that? Okay, I can. There's a spot where you can long jump into a wall, and then... I might go to bed unless we play Crash. You don't want to watch me play this? I thought you loved this game.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but I think there's a diode.
Wow, you have to redo everything? That's crazy. I don't really want to do that. You have to kill all the enemies again, too. That's crazy. Alright, well. If it makes you feel any better, I'm getting pretty tired, too. So maybe I'll just, stop for now? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there a vote? Should I do a vote, keep playing, or call it a night? Call it a night. Alright, I think we'll call it a night here then. Thank you for watching, everyone. We made some good progress. We played about almost 2.5 hours. Shorter stream than usual, but that's okay. I'll be streaming a lot later this week. I think I'm going to play some horror games, but not a ton. I might play some more of Labyrinth of the Demon King. I really enjoyed that. I might play some UFO 50, might play some more Elden Ring Night Rain. We'll just see what the day brings, or what the days bring, rather. But yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think there were some pretty funny moments. I'll have to go find them and clip them. But yeah, I will see you guys. This looks like a good spot to end the stream. Alright. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye. I'm still here, by the way, so if you want anything or need anything or want to ask me questions, I'm still gonna hang out. But the stream is officially concluded. That is the conclusion of the stream. Not bad. Actually, let me go see if any of the other characters have idle animations. Where was that hunter guy? I want to see if, like, if you stand around them long enough, if they'll do something funny. Wasn't he, like, right here? Yeah, let's see what he does.
Your game camera is currently
Just stop talking about the game camera, Hunter. I don't care.
Okay, I won't change it.
Alright, let's see if he does anything. Are you gonna do anything funny? Sparks is blocking the way. I missed it. I missed his stretch. Okay, so he has like a sort of like a Legend of Zelda Link animation. It looks like. Is he gonna do the same one, or is he gonna do anything different? He looks around. Wow, Sparks really likes blocking the view. He's actually actively moving in front of Hunter. Look at that. He has a mind of his own. What about you? Do you do anything?
I saw something shiny at the top of this
Thank
wall.
you, we know. Yeah, look, he's actively blocking the character. He's intentionally going over there to block the characters. Either that or it's just pure coincidence. It's coincidence, but still. Alright, well, it was fun. Fun stream. The camera also does its own thing. Oh, he just sneezed. And Alora shrugged. She's like, why'd that guy sneeze? Is he allergic to me? Yeah, she just shrugs. That's what she does. Alright, well. Oh. She actually said, that time. Maybe if you wait here long enough, they'll actually, like, start fighting. Like, arguing. Like, Spyro, shouldn't you be saving the world? No, it's not gonna happen. Still, it was a fun stream. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.